Well, time to get real with real estate. We've got Justus and Andrew from Remax Crown Real Estate here. We're going to make some sense of some big numbers. We're looking at condos and housing by the numbers. Let's start off with housing for people looking to get into the market.
Yeah, these numbers are changing all the time, so we'll just give a little market snapshot of kind of Regina, so our apologies to those outside Regina. We're just going to concentrate on the city today. Just looking at current inventory of houses on the market, roughly around 285 houses for sale. They've been selling so far this year at average price about $305,000. Which is actually an increase over last year, about 6% from a year ago. Average days on market for houses, about 34 days to sell. Condos, there's just under 90 houses available for sale. Average price of those is around $240,000. That's about on par with where they were last year, less than a 1% increase, and 24 days in the market for those to sell. And overall, taking into account houses, condos, duplexes, average price has been about $290,000 and about 32 days average to sell.
And we are continuing to see that demand growing in the city, population growing at the same time. So Andrew, I have to ask you, let's look at some of the more general numbers overall.
Well, everyone knows that there's great demand for this Regina and Saskatchewan housing. It's no surprise with everything in the news. You guys would know specifically all the injection of money that's being pumped into our economy with all the new mines coming in. So there's great demand for houses. A couple more numbers that Justus didn't mention. Right now we've got about 70% of the houses that are being listed are selling currently from January to February, and with that, 97.5% of the price that they list at, they're being sold for. So great numbers for people that are selling their properties. But what we want people to know is that just because you put your house on the market doesn't mean that you're potentially going to sell. You're not going to be in that 70%. You still have to, price your house accordingly and make sure that it's within, fair market value.
So really, when you're going in there, do your due diligence before you do anything.
Absolutely.
Excellent, and consult your realtor.